Good morning. Starting off a new day. Going to start off with a crossing of this Nolichucky River by boat, since the bridge is out down the way here due to Hurricane Helene. There used to be a bridge right there you walked across. It's gone. So now they're doing crossing via boat. As a matter of fact, here's the blue boat in a truck right here, ready to go. So that's going to be the first thing that's going to happen this morning. And then we're going to be on up the trail. The bridge that used to be across the Nolichucky in this spot was wiped out by Hurricane Helene last year. They did have a reroute that walked up the road, but these dump trucks are going by. There's hundreds of them going by with rocks and stone and aggregate because the railroad tracks along the river here, 18 miles of the tracks were washed out. So now the ATC has a ferry ride across the Nolichucky with this boat right here. So I'm going to be jumping on that and crossing the river with my pack shortly. So here we are, crossing the Nolichucky. This is better than walking.
Better than a walk. This yesterday and that wind just went, woo.
Took you right in. It's a beautiful ride. Expertly done by...
They call me the Fairy Fairy, but my name's Leela.
And who do you work for?
Wahoo's Nolichucky, and right now our rafting is courtesy of the Appalachian Trail Conservancy's Resilience Fund.
Awesome. And this is an alternative to walking along the road with all those dump trucks.
Oh my gosh, all the dump trucks and all the dust and all that. We're happy to give you a ride across our beautiful river.
So much appreciated. Thank you very much.
Come back and come rafting.
Will do. Well, good morning again. Heading north out of Irwin. Had a good afternoon in Irwin yesterday, as you saw. Speaking with the fire chief, Chief Harris, at the Irwin Fire Department, the devastation, the loss of life that they had as a result of Hurricane Helene. It was nice to talk to him, and the positive attitude and the outpouring from around the country to help the department and the community. But they have a lot of recovery yet to be done. So keep them in your prayers. Help if you can. Down below me here is, I think it's CSX Railroad, lost 18 miles of track. And there are just hundreds of dump trucks carrying aggregate and stone in here to rebuild that track. Pretty amazing. But on up the trail I go, heading north. Nice stream. Another beautiful day. Sunshine, wispy clouds in the air, blue sky, cool morning. Blessing to have this type of weather for hiking, for which I'm extremely thankful. Thank you, Jesus. It's about midday. It's been a good day of hiking so far. Pretty good incline coming up and out of the valley with the river, which would be expected. I mean, with road crossings, gaps, rivers, obviously they're usually at the bottom of the valley. So you go down there and the next move is coming up and out of that valley. So it's a pretty long up for a while, but now I'm kind of up on a certain elevation that there's some smaller ups and downs. Oh boy. Smaller ups and downs along the way that, I have ahead of me. But it's a nice warm day. It's probably up in the up around 60 and nice and sunny and warm. So I'll see you on up the trail. You probably saw me trip just then, which I guess is to be expected. In that section back there were a lot of leaves. There's a lot of roots, rocks, leaves. So I pretty much hike all day, most every day, looking down about 3 or 4 feet in front of me to see where I'm gonna place my next footstep. So really no easy cruising for the most part. You have to keep an eye on all the steps, otherwise it'll catch you and you twist an ankle or trip. It seems like my left foot, which all the way back on Charlie's Bunion, I jammed into a rock really hard and it was black and blue. Well, it's still sore and it hurts. I have a hard time pushing off of it with the big toe like you do when you especially walk uphill. But it seems like I stub it a lot. I probably stub my right foot just as much, but it doesn't hurt when I stub it. Where with the left foot, it just kind of brings back that feeling of pain. But it's doing pretty good. I have nothing to complain about. Could have broken my toe on that move. It just got black and blue and my foot got swollen up. My foot's still a little bit swollen because every day is hard on it, but I'm doing just fine. Getting along good, able to cruise on down the trail and have a good time doing it. Okay, this grassy topped mountain, or a bald as they call it here, is called Beauty Spot. It's on mile 355 of the Appalachian Trail from the southbound going north, mile 355. It's about 4,430 feet in elevation, and it's getting close to the end of my day, I hope. Gonna head down, get some water, and decide where to camp tonight. But it's a beautiful view from up here. It was sunny all day, and now it's gotten a bit cloudy, but no complaints on the weather. It's been beautiful. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, well, there's kind of a spooky looking creek. Anyway, It was a good day. I was racing darkness at the end. Ended up at a stealth camp spot. I think it was mile 358. It was a 14-mile day, which was good when I looked back, considering the fact that most of the mileage was uphill. It was like 4,544 foot of ascent and 1,300 foot of descent over the 14 miles. So it was a good workout for me, and I got my tent set up, got my dinner made and eaten, and my bear bag hung in the tree, and am snug as a bug in my Durston tent, sleeping on a bit of a downhill towards my feet, so we'll see how I slip and slide around. But it was a good day. Hope you had a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night from the trail.